Black Bat.
What? The black bat.
Oh, sorry. I was hosting Red Bat.
Oh,
To my right, my co-host, the Grand Bat. And across from me, my other co-host, the true, the black guy, Black Bat.
He's not even wearing a mask.
Wait. The black bat.
He's related to Chocula and Black. What was the black? The black vampire. Blackula. There we go.
I'm related to Blade.
Blade,
Yeah,
scoot back. Scoot back.
No, you're good. No, he's good. He's
Do
good.
you see everybody?
Yeah.
All right.
Go to the back like
Over here next to
The black bat.
the Blackula, we have Rex Gibson.
Monday Night Raw WWE superstar from the USA Network. That's right.
soon to be able to watch on Netflix.
But
Oh!
now you can see him on Peacock.
Really? He what? Cock.
Friend of the show. We got over here to my right, Mr. He got his own podcast, his own
Producer.
the producer of the what's it called?
Years.
The Wrestling Chatter,
The Wrestling Shatter YouTube channel.
George Hermosa.
Oh! We're not talking Manhattan. We're not talking Hermosa. We're not talking Malibu. We're talking Hermosa.
And
Wasn't your birthday yesterday? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And
Hey, don't interrupt.
I got one more.
Don't interrupt. Oh.
The freezer.
Hey.
All right. And if you got bugs in your house, you got cockroaches, spiders, anteaters.
Huh?
You call it exterminator.
It's called Neosporin.
But if you got a demon, a ghost, or an ex-girlfriend you got to get rid of,
Jesus.
you got to get
You
yourself.
want Jesus.
You got to get yourself.
Or
What do they call that?
Exorcist.
An exorcist. And I have the perfect guy for you. Right over there in the red shirt, Mr. C19 T-shirts. At one time, T-shirts had millions of
And
followers.
can I say, before we went on live tonight, we had tacos puked all over the Los Batos Locos TV studios. Anyway, that is a true story, but go ahead.
Did you have T-shirt?
Me?
One half.
Had it 6?
No, he did
You
not.
had 6 and I had 0.
Anyway, Red Bat's going to continue to introduce the rest. Drag Bat.
Quick story about T-shirts. I was dating this girl one time, and she was crazy, you know. So I had to call her.
Some girl.
She was giving me too much, you know. So I had to call the exterminator, and they're like, we don't handle crazy girls. We need to get you to the exorcist." And then they sent over this guy, and I was like, "Who are you?" He goes, "I'm T-shirts." Took care of it. True story.
I like how you said that. Not
One
like
more.
that
One more.
particular tone. I'm T-shirt.
To my
Dragon
left.
Bat.
To my left. What is
Dragon Bat?
related to the late great Dusty Rhodes
Oh.
and the Dragon? Who's the Dragon wrestler?
Ricky
Steamboat. They both hooked up with the same woman in Tijuana, Mexico. You know,
Wait a minute.
one of them party. You know, the ones that had-
Catalina.
you know, when the penises went at the same time, they came at the same time,
Hong Kong,
and they had twins.
Miami.
Chicago. Here we go. The heir of the Ricky Steamboat and Dusty Rhodes. He got both their blood. Dragon Bat.
You know Ricky Steamboat's real name is Blood?
Is it?
Yeah, Richard
Oh my
Blood.
God.
Wow.
And he started the largest gang in American history.
Wow.
The Bloods.
Oh. Second of the Crips.
And last but not least, our special guest for today, returning
Yeah, returning.
guest.
Because he first debuted on Los Batos Locos via satellite.
I thought it was Via.
Either way. Either or. Tomato.
He is at one time was part of NYPD.
Yes.
He put some bad guys in jail. Did a little bit of cocaine,
Including Antifa.
and Tifa.
And no offense, a little BLM and went to the behind the bars too.
He got a Medal of Honor from Rudy Giuliani.
Oh,
Our one and only Brooklyn.
all the way from New York City.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Hey, Brooklyn Bat, good to have you. What's going on? Good to have you
Thank
here
you, brother.
in Southern
Thank you.
California,
Thank you.
Brooklyn Bat, from
Thank
all the way from New York City. Good to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Speaking of bats, I'm blind as a bat, so I gotta
Oh.
make sure the audio is working. Okay, we're good.
Okay, good.
Audio's
Yeah.
good.
Got it, man.
That's the last time.
Yeah.
Last time.
Yeah.
About the audio and
After the
people being dramatic about it.
yeah. Hey, man.
He's like, yeah.
So, dude, hey.
We got you, right?
Bat.
So, welcome to Los Batos, buddy. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's great to see you here.
Baptizing the table.
Yes.
The amount of
Well, the host of our host.
oh my god.
It's mostly Coke Zero in there.
No, it's
Mostly.
not.
Yeah. It was mostly Coke
I
Zero.
saw how much you put in there.
Really?
That wasn't Coke.
All right.
Doesn't smell like Coke Zero.
See the
We're-
Well, that's
Lord,
a first. That's a first.
Situation like
Lord,
this, you don't get an
hopefully the last.
executioner.
Lord,
You don't get a
looked
you don't
down
get
at you,
a exterminator.
and he
You
was
get
like,
yourself
"Why
a
are you
consuelo.
drinking Jacks?
Come in.
You
One
drinking
of them
tequila?"
consuelos to just clean it right up. No
So he was
questions
like,
asked.
he knocked that shit over for you.
Hey, you know what?
Drink
This is like a new ship that's coming in. We're christening it with the wine bottle and crack it open.
Yeah.
Batos Locos. No joking aside, Brooklyn back. Great to have you here in Los Angeles.
The person who
Pleasure.
invented christening also invented Wiccan.
Fun being here.
That's the new
Finally
term
been
for
the
witches.
So let me ask you this.
In the flesh.
What do you think of those Batos Locos
Smells
podcast?
like-
Love it. Yes, was it strong?
Smells like really-
Oh yeah.
That's, yes. I love it. But yeah. Finally here.
Yeah, finally here.
Finally here. I've been wanting to be on this program ever. I watched the show and I'm in it.
And you were there in the East Coast. You were here by a satellite.
Yeah, satellite. I was here.
Yeah, you were here by satellite.
I was
via
here. A
satellite.
little tiff with the previous Black Bat.
Oh,
Wait, Brooklyn Bat.
Yeah, remember he was talking
Not-
smack. Not
not
him, dude.
Yellow skin Black Bat.
Yes, he was saying some things.
It's a black bat.
the
He was-
first
he was-
Catwoman, not the second.
Right.
Whoa.
He was offending me.
66
the
Batman.
original
Three
original
Catwoman.
Black Bat?
He,
The man was
he
black.
mocked me.
What did he say?
He made some references. I don't know. He made some references about me being from New York, from Knickerbocker Avenue, which I used to live on Knickerbocker Avenue.
Knickerbocker.
And yet, that like hit a nerve. It triggered me. So we had a little some words.
You know what?
Mulberry Street.
Now that's in Manhattan. That's
That's
a
a-
Lily.
that's
Yes,
a-
yes, yes.
That's a pizzeria.
Yeah.
Come on.
C19.
Yes,
Pizza.
But and I want to confront him in person, face to face,
He-
mask to mask. But he's
He was not man enough, bad enough
not here
to show up tonight.
It is
Well,
what it is.
How do you know about this, Red Bat?
I know. The moment he found out you were here, he hightailed it.
Oh.
Yeah. And flew away.
And flapped his ass out of
And
here.
he's blind too, like the rest of us, so he's lost somewhere right now. He's in the middle of San
This
Francisco.
could be a whole changing of the guard of the Batos
Yeah.
Locos podcast.
Welcome on, Black Bat.
Black Bat. Yeah.
Everybody give Black Bat.
Black Bat.
What's your opinion, black bat, of Harmony?
Well,
It's the big show.
It's the Black Bat.
Black Bat. Come on, Black Bat. Tell us what you think of the man that you are taking the place of tonight, the original Black Bat. You are the new Black Bat. What do you think of it with the Brooklyn Bat and the feud that's going on today?
well, the Brooklyn Bat's good to have somebody from New York from the change.
It's a bat.
Yeah, got the mask, got everything. He knows how it goes down in NYC.
Yep. He got the mask and he got the ass for the NYC.
What?
I didn't say nothing.
No, I don't think so.
Black
Hey, Grand Bat, what was
Brooklyn
your
Bat.
previous question?
And what do you think? The fact that the Grand Bat is here and you are
Brother
the
Bat.
Black Bat because you're subbing for the Black Bat that was afraid to face him.
Well, I got to be the Black Bat.
Because you're black and you're wearing a black freaking mask. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I thought this was the Celtic bat.
He barely even has a mask.
Hey, race
I don't
aside,
know.
race aside, what do you think of him being here? The original Black Bat afraid to show up. What do you got to
I don't
say
even
about
know
it?
when the mask starts and stops.
All right. What do you got to
More
say about
confused
it?
than
What do you-
Michael
Happy
Jackson.
birthday, and that's how he treats me.
That's right. That's right. But what do you got to say about the fact that the Black Bat did not show up when the Brooklyn Bat did, and the Bat And the Black Bat was talking smack about the Brooklyn Bat before this day.
It sounds like the black back was
black
acting like. It sounds like the black bat was acting like Robin and running off.
Like a little bitch.
Who's Robin?
Robin
Black
is
Man Robin.
Batman and Robin.
Black Man and Robin?
Batman's bitch.
Anyway, please
Damn.
continue.
And that's Batman.
Please continue.
From Brooklyn.
Yeah, please.
Are you just being nice to him?
No. Let him
No.
finish. Let him finish.
Retired cop.
Retired.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
He's done.
And that's about it.
That's it.
And that's all I gotta say about that.
Wait a minute. You asked me a previous question before, Grandbat.
Oh my God.
You said, "What is my definition of harmony?"
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You did that. Someone know you.
George asked that.
Yeah, he did. Yes.
Yeah.
Walking through the jungle, beautiful sunshine, with a naked girl over my shoulder,
Over your shoulder?
carrying her,
Sexist.
walking with her over my shoulder, doing the.
Oh.
So you're taking her against her will. That's pretty sexy.
Over your
Oh no!
Oh.
I'm gonna take her under the waterfall and make her see Jesus.
That bitch. Yeah.
Symbol of harmony.
Why do you have to bring in? Why do you have to bring in the Mexican name Jesus?
All the nastiness he's gonna do. It is.
Oh God.
No, they're going to all of you. They're dropping off or picking up.
There we go.
Calm down.
All the nastiness, Black Bat's gonna do to this girl. Jesus is gonna be over her shoulder like those memes. You know? Like you can't laugh.
Watching
Yeah. Brooklyn Bat.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
What can I say? Worked as NYPD cop
Caves from Brooklyn.
How many
in
years?
the case almost 18 years.
Wow.
Yes. It wasn't easy. Wasn't easy.
When did you start?
2006.
2000.
Yeah, so a lot of history, saw a lot, lived through a lot, hurt my back twice,
Yes.
doing my job.
Let's get into like a little scuffle.
No.
I wouldn't call it a little scuffle.
My phone's on.
I had what the first injury was wrestling a 300-pound woman who was screaming, "I have no head."
Say a fat girl.
Yes, and she wanted to poke my eye out with a toothbrush in her bathroom. Yes, true story.
When you first started being a,
Being a
when you
Brooklyn,
first became a cop,
Brooklyn Bat cop.
yeah, back in 2006, what
Yes.
was the police academy like?
The movie?
No, I mean,
They kinda-
What is the life like on BL?
Let me tell you, Boogaloo.
It's like a VHS.
No, seriously, a lot tougher than it is now.
Oh,
Tough. It was tough. A lot
Really?
tougher. Yeah, it's not, I'm sorry. They babied them a little
that's
bit.
it.
really?
Gotta ask
No,
you
seriously,
two
seriously.
questions.
COVID ruined everything, man.
Gotta ask you two questions.
Teacher got a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in foot pursuit and have you ever
Many.
discharged your weapon?
Did not discharge my weapon.
Oh, wow.
Took out my weapon in many foot pursuits and car pursuits.
In 18 years, you never had to discharge.
No,
Oh,
thank
wow.
God.
It's
Thank God.
actually
Thank God.
very rare.
And another question.
Yeah.
Another question,
Yes,
and
yes.
you know, this
Like,
is
what
the
percent or something?
this is the black bat coming out of me,
Black
so I do
guy,
apologize.
All right, yeah, sure.
That'd be good.
You can just
Have
ask
you
the question
ever
without
been in
looking
a
at it.
shootout?
No.
No.
He just said No. I'm being specific.
Like that.
Yeah.
Ask him a question. Ask him about OJ or Rodney King. Come on.
He used college terms, not fifth grade terms.
Oh, wow.
But you, my friend, are not smart.
Even I gotta say, oh, wow, about that one.
Brooklyn Bat.
It's the edibles.
It's all
on track.
great.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Fucking edibles.
Teacher fact
All right. Let's get this show on the road.
Yes.
Let's bring it back. Let's focus on why we're all here. And the Batos Locos podcast is about one thing and 10 other things as well. But the one thing it's about is our love of professional wrestling, otherwise known as the Lucha Libre.
Yes.
Now, why don't we stay on topic here?
Oh, cool.
And find out from our very special guest, the Brooklyn Bat.
Yes.
I want to know.
Yes.
Who the
Wait.
fuck are you?
Dragon Bat.
Where's my pastor tacos? Where's my carnitas?
Carnita.
You're getting off topic, buddy. You were late.
I can't be late when I told you I was going to be here at a specific time.
Look, I know you're mad you didn't get my meat in your mouth. Let's stay on topic.
The man face.
What I want to know is
Yes.
The man
Brooklyn
face.
Bat.
Yes.
First wrestling match you ever recall seeing. Was it
On
live
TV or live?
in person
Oh, no.
or on TV?
TV. From what I remember, it was Channel 9. Must have been 11:30, right midnight, because usually the horror show would start that I would watch. That's my whole other.
So cool.
What
Wait,
the hell?
wait,
Dirty
Come on.
Super Gun Harry.
Hey, I know it was. I think it was either Jimmy Snuka against the Jobber and then Andre the Giant. Those are my early memories of my first match. Not Steel Cage, but just them wrestling jobbers. But I do. That's my early memory.
That's early.
Damn.
Yeah,
That is-
early '80s.
And that's where the love
It started. But as far as Lucha, if we're gonna talk Lucha, when I saw my first Santo movie, must have been like
Driving the
5.
Cadillac in the convertible.
Yeah, I think it was. Might have been Mummies of Guanajuato.
Oh!
Yeah,
That's my favorite
it.
scene, and
Yes.
I don't want anybody making any big deal out of this, but it is my favorite scene in any Santo movie. Is how he's in the shower with the mask.
Yes.
I gotta say, I
Kayfabe.
gotta say, I know somebody that worked with Mamascaras at the Forum in Los Angeles, and that is not far from the truth.
Showering with the mask on.
Yes,
Yep.
indeed.
That's so sexy. I mean, interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, not too far from the truth.
Are you saying you take off your mask when you take a shower?
No, hell no.
I put on a avocado mask before but that's a whole different thing. Stop
Oh.
asking me questions.
And then when you get out of the shower, you grab some chips and you take off your mask and then eat it.
You
You said avocado dip. I mean, people eat avocado dip in the shower.
When
you get out of the shower.
It's an avocado
my
face
God.
mask. It doesn't have anything to do with consuming the food.
It's not edible.
Jesus Christ.
These edibles will kick it in, y'all.
I gave it to him.
Give me 2 motherfuckers.
Black Bats
Oh,
having the
God.
best time.
That's a great time. He's got the spotlight. He's got the edibles.
Having a good old
Who's
time.
better than you?
No. I got the spotlight. He's got the spotlight.
Oh,
Not me.
well, what do you want
Brooklyn
to?
Bat. When
Yes,
you
sir.
growing up, who was your favorite wrestler?
Great
Growing up.
question.
Not the Rum Rush.
And why was it Greg the Hammer Valentine?
Did you feel growing up in Brooklyn
Yes.
that it was different,
Oh.
that it was different from what you saw on TV? Was the wrestling where you were in New York, or did you feel you were in the home of where the expansion happened, or did you like see the expansion like the rest of us did? Just we saw it on TV and we accepted it, or were you there? Do you think you were there like before it happened and you saw it all unfold before we saw it?
I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So as far, because it was up north.
Yeah,
East
you were
Coast,
there.
New York.
You
I
were
was
there.
there.
Like an Andre Snuka, that was before we got the rollout.
Right.
Did you feel the rollout when we did, or were you like, I'm here, I'm seeing it roll out?
I mean, to
everybody
me,
else?
I just thought it was all. I was a kid
Yep.
watching, 11 o'clock
Yeah.
wrestling, and then Lucha. Then Lucha was on the Spanish channel.
Yeah,
I remember
right.
in Univision, and
Way back then.
that was way back.
Yeah.
But as far as my favorite wrestler growing up, Steamboat. I love Steamboat. Ricky Steamboat.
The Dragon.
The Dragon Steamboat.
I know, like,
Yeah.
growing up in Los Angeles myself, I was like, oh, Hulk Hogan. He's from
yeah.
Venice Beach, California.
Oh, yes, man.
He's one of us. I used to go to Venice Beach. Your hometown hero, when you saw him on Steve, you just ruined the punch.
Ruin it, dude. Why did you ruin it, dude? He was building up to it. Why the fuck did you do that, dude? You want to cut the camera? What the fuck?
You know why? It's because
He was trying to get the reaction, dude.
Jews make the world.
You
go
had to
round.
fucking
Ask
steal that,
Palestine.
dude. What's wrong with you, dude? That was the whole fucking point of that segment, dude.
Go throw up outside.
And that's why
You
teachers.
just puked on that segment. You just puked on that segment.
You
He
literally,
had it. He had it, dude. It
you
was like,
literally just ruined the whole fucking show right now.
yeah, it was 80% done with the
done.
Yeah.
Pack it
Sorry, George. Sorry.
Well,
Ask Hitler who runs the world. He
Oh,
just said
shit.
Jews.
Oh.
Ask Hitler who won the war.
So yeah, was your favorite fucking wrestler the Brooklyn Brawler when you were growing up?
no. If anything, that in Brooklyn was big that we loved, Bruno Sammartino, and Pedro Morales, and Johnny Rods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hall of Famers.
Oh, yeah, all three Hall of Famers. So,
Mount Rushmore.
yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't there yet.
Yeah.
We're not there yet.
Yeah.
We ain't there. It's like when you're making love to your wife and then
Did you?
you're about to come and you're like, oh, let's switch positions because we ain't there yet.
Exactly.
That is so not true. You guys fucking. There's no switching, but you just fucking do it. Don't act like that if you want to last any longer.
You don't want to last longer?
No, I just want to fucking hit and run. Did you ever go to any show?
Hit it, but you want the like. Oh,
I like the whole moment.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
I like when you're about to come, but you have to urinate.
Oh my God. You know what? Now I agree with you.
Our
Did you ever go to shows at Madison Square Garden?
Later on, not as a kid. Go figure. As a kid, I went to shows in Miami.
Oh wow!
In Miami
Before
Beach.
the Miami. So you.
Go figure.
Brooklyn Bat. We're talking. You graduated Bat School in the '90s, in the early '90s.
Yeah.
All right, so you were talking before the Miami Heat Arena was there, the Miami Civic Center when nothing was there. It was
It was a Miami Arena. It's called Miami Arena.
So it was okay. So right around that time,
I
the
saw
Heat
Red
just
Glue,
started.
Ultimate Warrior,
Red
Tornado,
Tornado.
Texas Tornado,
That's right.
Superheroes, Texas Tornado.
Oh, you mean the Red Rooster?
No. The world.
He might have been. He might have been in that. It was 1990, somewhere in 90. Maybe the Rooster might have been there.
During the Monday Night Wars, were you team WCW,
Oh,
team WWF,
okay. At the
or
time,
team NW?
during the Monday Night Wars, no, it was WCW.
WCW.
I was WCW.
Wolf.
I'm not gonna lie, WCW.
We got Brooklyn Bat here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yes.
ask you, Red Bat. We're gonna, if I can, interject. Round table. We got WCW. Let's go around Monday Night Wars. Which league were you? WWF, WCW?
WWF.
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 WCW.
Right, yeah.
Okay, and I'm going last, and I'm going to break it down for you right here. I'm going to follow it with a why
Wait.
and a because.
WWF.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just the same.
And I'll tell you why.
Yes.
And I'll tell you why. Because they brought over the two biggest WWF names at the time, and
Bret
all
Hart,
that.
Virgil.
The Outsiders.
Oh, the outside
They brought
box.
over
That's cool.
Razor Ramon.
Yes!
Yeah.
And it was literally what you never thought could happen, and they came over doing their gimmick for the first time,
It's like
even though they couldn't use their names. They couldn't say it's Razor, but he came over and was like, "Hey yo," and you knew who he was. And I was Team WCW because of that.
Why I'm here.
You
1996.
literally, I was Team WCW because I was watching two of my favorite WWF guys on WCW, and the possibilities. I was like, well, what's going to happen next?
The biggest
What's gonna
swerve
happen
of all
next?
time.
Yeah, the
Where is
Biggest swerve of all
Billionaire?
time.
I was always
Where is
always a big
Not
fan.
so many.
Hulk
I
Hogan
was always a
heel.
big
Where
fan
is
of watching
Team G?
these guys jump ship, and how whenever anybody went to WWF, even Ric Flair was like the first one to get any kind of props.
Oh my God,
But
you're still
here
talking.
comes Lex Luger.
We were
And
there.
he's
We
gotta
saw,
be Lex
we
Luger.
saw it.
He's got to be the narcissist.
We were watching
Yeah,
Nitro.
he can be-
Right?
We know what was happening.
Right?
No,
So-
but he's talking about this.
So here I am as a fan, and I'm seeing this happen, and I was like, well, what's going to happen next? Dude, Kerry Von Erich couldn't be Kerry Von Erich. He had to be Texas Tornado.
No, he was Texas Tornado Kerry Von Erich.
In WWF.
Yes.
But
he
not
couldn't
before
He
WWF.
couldn't be the modern day
But
warrior.
why wouldn't he be? It's because you know what was going to happen? He was going to team with a typhoon and earthquake, and they were going to be the ultimate natural disasters.
And that's not what
Ultimate
happened.
disasters.
Ultimate disasters. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Because he was originally
Yeah,
part of the,
WCW.
he was originally with Ultimate Warrior and the Road Warrior, so it was going to be the ultimate warriors.
Disasters.
That was after the fact. He was not allowed to come in with his own gimmick. He was allowed to come
Do
in
we
with his own
need
gimmick.
that explanation?
No, it's good. No, it's a great.
Do you remember Tony Atlas? Do you remember
But
when Tony Atlas?
you took it to a whole nother level.
Hell yeah.
Do you remember when Tony Atlas?
That's why from Japan.
Do you remember when Tony Atlas came to the WWF and established Simba? And he goes, "Come in the ring, it's Simba." Roddy Piper's like, "What are you doing? That's not something. It's Tony Atlas. Don't act like this." Roddy Piper's like, "That's how."
No, superstars. And Vince said this whole thing. You want to talk about a man who has claimed his identity. You want to talk about a man who has found his roots. You want to talk about a man who's been back to the continent of Africa. You want to talk about this guy right here. Grab back. And then Brennan, and then right by like, what are you talking about? That's Tony Ellis.
I gotta see that.
That happened. That
Was that off script? That was all like
With the Vince thing.
Yeah,
but Piper was like,
what are you talking about? It's Tony
That's
Ellis.
great. Oh my God, that's
That is
awesome.
on YouTube and
Oh, I gotta find that. That is now it's starting to ring a bell. I remember that part, but the
One of
Piper
the
part
many
is
times I
like,
love Roddy Piper. Like,
oh,
that's
I
why-
love Piper.
Heck yeah.
That's-
He was the ultimate hero, but
Best.
This one time.
You know,
That's
that was
real?
That was down. You remember?
Oh,
Remember when
Savage
Savage
trying to get in a scuffle, like a friendly scuffle.
Elizabeth, will you marry me? Here, Piper. He goes, ooh.
Before after
Right.
Piper goes, Gene goes, oh, what's up, man?
Elizabeth, will you marry me?
How about when Elizabeth first dated?
What the hell?
What
Get that away from my
My nigga, he got no fucking eyes.
It's creepy.
If the assassination
no room for the N-word here.
the ghost of Donald Trump. Everybody, this is the greatest podcast in the world. Batos Locos podcast. I'm glad to be here. The Locos podcast, not so good.
Grandpa, you okay?
Wrestling
Oh
chatter,
shit.
wrestling chatter, not so good. Accent's horrible. It's worse. It's worse than this guy's talk. It's worse than CNN's news.
fuck is that shit? Get the fuck out of here! God damn! What is wrong with you, C19? What the fuck is wrong with you?
It was a magic trick.
The orange alien. Keep your hands to yourself.
wait, that's how it got started in the first place.
So hold on.
What were you saying?
No, he was saying something.
I forgot.
After all that, it's back to normal.
Okay, yeah.
WCW.
Now I'll tell you why WWF was the jam back in the day.
The jam.
The Slam Jam.
No, no.
You were on Raw.
Besides that, was because
And that's your future USA home.
they had the best ice cream bars. Ice cream sandwiches.
I take back, Coolio.
And then
You call him Coolio?
Coolio.
He said, I'll
you
take
got the ice cream bar.
Take back Coolio.
You got the ice cream bar from the
I
ice
was
cream
looking
bar.
at him, and I was
And then-
thinking about you.
You must have got like 4 or 5 bars before you found out there's a fucking trading card in there.
What?
Oh, no, I always knew. No, I always took it. Yeah, I knew.
I knew he threw it away.
Oh, no, I always, yeah.
I knew.
Those are worth thousands.
I know. You threw it away too?
Yep.
I just did
Not,
It was like a tearaway. It was attached to it.
it's different when you're a child minority. You don't look at shit like that.
Right?
Yeah,
Black
we couldn't read English. Black
No,
couldn't
that's
read
it.
English.
Don't say anymore.
We couldn't even read English. Neither could Black Bat.
He still can't read English.
Just nod. You have no lines.
Oh shit!
But he's got a drink.
Action scene.
Remember,
Is this Action Jackson?
Government warning.
remember growing up in the '90s or like the year
10
2000.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Tristan, we all. I mean, Tristan's friend.
Hey, you hear that shit?
Tristan's friend, Black
It
Bat.
really is. It really is.
Do you remember in the '90s? We were all worried about the year 2000.
Yes.
We thought the end of the world, that every
Not Jay.
Y2K.
but Y2K.
every computer was gonna reset, and then all the nukes were gonna get shot out.
Yeah.
We actually
You know
worried
that's
about
why
this.
Y2J, the gimmick that you know, the reason that it was a gimmick was because it followed the realness of Y2K.
That's why they had a
Did
clock.
you know that?
Yeah.
Yes, I
You know
do.
that? Okay.
That's, but before you
What you call me?
Oh, jeez.
We just got a message in from the fan named Tristan. I'm asking
Tristan.
him, why are you pointing at me? Tristan, you guys are messaging us on the Los Batos Locos podcast? Yes, Tristan out there.
Where the
Yes,
messages
that
at?
is
I don't see no
true.
messages.
That was from Y2K and Y2J. Thank you. Now, Black Man, what are you talking about?
So wait, before, let me finish. So we all thought the world's gonna end in the year 2000.
Yes.
The only thing that died was WCW.
Wow. Dragon Bat. Can you tell us more about how NWO formed again?
I wasn't talking about that.
We were talking about how
Brooklyn Bat.
Yes.
Diesel came over.
Was there ever a time when you were
I was
working
before
as
the
a
NWO.
police officer and you got in a scuffle with somebody where you got beat up? How did you feel?
Honest to God, no. I didn't get up. No, thank God I didn't get beat up. Oh, thank God. No, I didn't get beat up.
You got a punch in the face like a
No,
like a clean
it was
shot.
always a wrestling match.
Okay,
Honest to God.
Yeah.
Never
But no, never punched. Thank God.
good.
Thank God. Always guys. But I never did headlocks.
Yeah.
I think it was the
Yeah.
whole breathing thing. Even before the whole tragedy.
JF.
Yeah, all the tragedies.
Yeah.
I never, because I was taught in the academy.
Yeah.
You don't. You don't
choke.
You don't choke. You don't confine no one's breathing.
Right.
So
You hear that?
so what I would do is I would do ankle locks.
Wow.
Can't die from an ankle lock.
Shamrock.
So I did. Yes, I did ankle locks.
Are you
Honest
going
to
to complain
God.
about that now?
Yeah.
Did other officers follow your lead, or
Of course
you?
not. No, I would always go for the feet.
Wow.
I would always grab legs and pull.
As a cop,
Yeah.
when you're watching, going back to wrestling,
Oh, here comes the Antifa
which
question.
apparently is the real reason why we're here, is to talk about wrestling.
Antifa.
It's not about actual life stuff.
Uh-huh.
Considering, the Brooklyn Brawler was one of your favorites,
Yeah, of
But you're
course.
also a big fan of the Big Boss Man.
Oh yeah, Big Boss Man.
Wow.
I did in the mountain.
The mount.
Always catches his man. He always catches his man.
He was not the Mountie.
Yes.
He was not the Mountie
That's
when he was a Quebecer.
The Mountie was the NWO.
He's the Mountain
police.
That's right.
He's right. He's strong.
So who were you rooting for when the big what was the match called?
The
At
SummerSlam 91, Jailhouse.
The Jailhouse. We had the Big Boss Man versus the Mountie.
I love that.
And I was obviously Big Boss Man.
Big
Of course, I
Boss.
mean,
That was
USA.
so much
I
fun.
remember
That was a
when I
lot
in
of
high
fun.
school- When I was in high school, we went to the local
Hey,
Denny's,
you high as hell.
and we went to the local Denny's when I was in high school, and the security guard walking out, I said, "Mr. Is it Officer Seidner?"
Yeah.
I said, "Officer Seidner, I gotta ask you right now, who do you truly represent? Who do you think represents law enforcement? World Wrestling Federation, Big Boss Man, the Mountie." He said, "It's the Big Boss Man."
Yeah, exactly. The Big Boss.
He did say that. He did say that.
Oh.
I see it. We're still on.
It's a lawsuit.
What happened?
It's a lawsuit.
We're still on.
Somehow I'll blame
Somebody
the
call
black
Judge
man.
Judy,
Are we
bitch.
still on? Are we
We're still on.
going?
Not according to Woods. Let's go.
It seems like he's still
I like
trying to
those.
wrestle with reality.
Wrestle with technical difficulties.
Not the first time though.
Yeah, everybody's talking about factions, talking about New York.
Nobody's talking about that. Nobody's talking about
Talking
factions. Nobody was talking about factions.
Yes, you were.
When?
Just now.
We were talking about Big Boss Man and the Mountie.
Yeah.
How high are you?
What faction was he in?
We're not talking about factions.
What faction was the best bob?
Brooklyn Bat. You ever
Silly,
had
man.
technical difficulties in the bedroom?
What faction is that?
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. It's no.
It's
it's up to you, but if you're comfortable,
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah, we've
black
all
guy-
been
the
there.
black
Yes,
guy goes
we've all
to the
been there.
camera on
Yes,
that one.
yes, we've all been there.
Let me make sure.
Hey,
Do you want me to tell you the situation why it happened?
9 a.m.
Do you want me to tell you why it happened?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm gonna sound like a scumbag, but
What happened?
the girl I was with, her boyfriend kept calling. Kind of puts a damper on things. So that's it's
I don't know, that's pretty hot.
sorry. I don't like that anymore.
Another
No,
bat?
not another bat. No, not another bat.
That's
No.
pretty hot, actually.
Yes.
He's more than
He kept texting her. He kept texting
You had
her.
a female bat instead of a male bat call.
Well, in that sense, yes.
Okay.
I think he meant another cop.
No, a bat.
Another bat.
Bat.
Yeah, he kept calling, texting.
So who is this? The Queen's bat?
Possibly.
Oh, or the Long Island bat?
Oh, maybe.
That's maybe who this was.
Maybe.
So
I'm
the
not sure.
Brooklyn bat got a little because the
Yes.
Queens bat, the Long Island bat.
Yes.
okay.
The Harlem bat.
The Harlem bat, yeah.
He's more than a bat. He's a savage.
But you're the Brooklyn bat.
The Brooklyn bat.
Yeah, and then the Brooklyn bat is the baddest bat of them all.
Thank you.
You're-
Yes. Thank you.
Queens bat. Brooklyn bat.
Are you a fan of my favorite rappers, Run
Of
DMC?
course. I used to live in that neighborhood.
What's your favorite?
I used to live in.
Alice Queen.
Boys.
I like the Beastie Boys, obviously. Favorite Run DMC song? I like Later and Down with the Kings.
Down
I went to high school years.
I know he's the Brooklyn bat, but could you tell me, for a little while, the Brooklyn bat was down in Queens, and you were by not McDonald's,
But McDonald's, Queens Boulevard,
coming to
Queens
America.
Boulevard. Yeah.
Was it a real restaurant?
No, it was actually Wendy's.
While they were filming.
While they were filming, it was a McDonald's. It was a Wendy's. It was a Wendy's they used.
Up here not too long ago. Where was it?
Yes, I wish I was in town for that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask. Read the thing.
Oh my gosh. Favorite rapper?
Oh, very nice.
Favorite rapper?
Or
Second favorite.
Run DMC.
Second favorite.
No love, Run DMC for the DX theme song that they did.
Oh,
The
of
remix.
course, that's right. Yeah, I absolutely love that one. But I guess favorite rapper growing up, or like in high school, or just of all time.
Biggie.
Guess what? Even though Biggie was from Brooklyn, I was a Tupac guy. I was a Tupac guy.
What about Tim Dog?
I like
I remember I liked Tim Dog, actually. I did like Tim Dog.
Compton.
I like Tim Dog.
Can you give me a Coke Zero?
Tim Dog.
Hey.
One song.
I just like that one part at the end of Dr. Dre's, like, Dog, can you eat a fat dick?
Oh, yeah.
That's
No,
energy.
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
I'll take
That's
the
an
Coke.
It's gonna look like this. It looks like
That's
this.
an energy drink. You good?
Yeah.
Two of them, t-shirts, two of them.
I don't think there are two.
All right. You got one more? There's got to be it.
God damn.
There you
How many y'all
Oh,
doing?
behind. Look in the back.
Damn, don't pick up all his shit.
Just don't puke in the fridge.
That's a regular Coke.
All right, I'll
Oh,
take
we have
it.
another one.
There you go.
It's all
Thank you, dude.
That might explode. That might explode. That might explode. Do not open that.
It looks like you're when you.
Oh, what I tell
Throw
you!
it over there. Just start it.
Okay. Jesus.
What the hell?
Oh, kayfabe. Oh, kayfabe.
He unmasked himself again.
Put your mask back on, Grandbat. Do not turn around.
Oh, you got no hands?
Do you have a napkin?
He's got it.
Oh,
Okay, I think we're good. Thank
What's
you.
all
guys.
over your seat?
He's got a shirt.
Yeah. Actually, I sure hope that answer.
You're good. You're good. Come on, stop whining.
Oh,
We'll
it's
call,
mosquitoes right there.
we'll call the exterminator. Or the
No,
executioner.
you call the Terminator.
There you go.
Oh, the black bat.
Terminator X?
No, you call Terminator 2. Judgment Day.
Okay. Oh, wow.
The T-1000.
Brooklyn Bat, children?
Yes, I have a son.
Little bat.
How old is he?
A baby
He's
bat.
26. He's
What does he do for?
he's wrestling now.
Oh!
He's
Pro wrestling?
Yeah, pro wrestling. Yeah.
Wow.
He's a bat like the red bat.
Yes.
We might see the.
You might see him on the show eventually.
Red
And
Hat
we
versus
might see the
Oh,
red
very
bat
possible.
one day taking out the son of
Of the Brooklyn bat.
Brooklyn Bat Jr.
Yeah, Brooklyn Bat Jr.
Brooklyn Bat Jr. And Brooklyn Bat versus Red Bat and Black Bat.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Special guest referee,
Yeah.
Black. Guest timekeeper, Grand Bat.
Oh. Right there.
Oh, there
you go.
He's gonna ring announce forever.
And play-by-play.
He's gonna give like a whole history
Did
of.
you hear what he said?
And Rex Gibson.
Nice.
And who?
What about red?
Rex Gibson. Rex Gibson. Special guest referee on the outside, Mr. T-shirts.
All right, outside referee. Muhammad Ali
Yeah.
was outside referee WrestleMania 1.
Right.
Mike Tyson.
Don't you ever complain about that, dude. Don't you ever complain.
Hitler could complain. You know, he would have a problem with that.
You'd be the first to go.
Brooklyn Bat.
Yes.
Even with the blacks and the Mexicans, you'd be the first to go.
When you were working for the NYPD,
Yes.
was there corruption or minor?
Ooh, hard-hitting question.
Within the
On my level, I didn't see any.
Or minor corruption where it's not that big of
I
a
mean,
deal?
listen, nothing's perfect.
Did you know that was happening?
Like in this business,
Yes.
there were a lot of. Can I curse? A lot of bullshit calls were made.
Fucking curse.
BS calls were made
Bullshit.
by superiors,
Oh.
where it's like I'm doing my job and I get yelled and I get in trouble.
Oh wow.
Would you like me to tell one incident?
Yeah, please.
Quick story.
Please.
Lady comes to the precinct. Didn't speak much English. She's staying with this guy who's promised, stay with me, I'll help you get on your feet. But he starts charging you rent, but not monetarily, if you catch my drift.
This is like an episode of Hill Street Blues or NYPD.
Basically.
Right. Okay.
New York.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So,
This
so
is it. We're
yes,
in the middle.
yeah, so
We are in the middle of that episode right now.
so
Under a pound of flesh.
yeah, basically. So hey, listen, that's rape. Let's face it. Any which way you cut it. So he comes to the precinct, tells me that.
Yeah.
I go to so being that they live together, it's under the umbrella of domestic violence. It's almost like a relationship.
It's a tricky word to rape.
Right.
Yeah.
It's,
Tricky
because they
word.
live together, but they're not boyfriend girlfriend. But the fact they live together
It's
having sex.
consensual.
Well, yes and no. I mean, actually, no, because she doesn't want to, but she's saying yes because it basically he's blackmailing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's
Blackmail.
so it's still rape regardless.
Right now.
I'm dead.
So I tell the superior sergeant, say, listen, this is happening, and send somebody over there to arrest this guy. He's home,
Right.
and she's there with a counsel from a crisis center.
Right.
So to add on to the thing, so they send these cops there. He wasn't home. Then they sent another squad car. They got him. But there was some sort of complaint of the first guys that went saying,
Right.
"Oh, why are you sending me there? If he's," it was bullshit though. Do your job.
Yeah.
So the sergeant comes to me and he's like, "Listen, Brooklyn Bat,
Yeah.
this isn't rape. I'm like, this isn't. Whoa!" And he's like yelling at me, "Don't come to the back for today. Just whatever. Just any because I was inside. I was hurt. That's what happened to the 300-pound woman I previously told you about that. Screaming, she had no head, hurt my back. So anyway, and I'm thinking this son of a bitch, like doing my job.
Yeah.
This woman's getting assaulted.
She's gonna take advantage.
But you're taking advantage of, and he's trying to kind of sweep it under the table.
Yeah.
Bullshit. So another boss came and said, "No, I heard what he said. Don't listen to him. Great work, whatever." But it was handled.
Yeah.
But again, it was just calls like that
Wow.
that just would piss me off. I'm
So
like,
this
I don't like
is
the
more
way-
than once.
That was one of the ones that
somewhat
comes to
regular.
mind.
This is the
But that was bad though. That was
Right,
about
right,
The
pissed me off.
benefits of people in power.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Benefits
So
of
did
people
you
in
feel
power.
at any time as a law enforcement officer that you had the old whoa string controlling you for the
And then again, it's like
like a politician?
it's all politics. It's like
all
they went-
politics,
They,
sorry.
in order you to do something, you did it, and it's not the right thing, or it's like
So if
I
you
would
get
do
to-
it differently, but
So can I ask you
Sure.
if you get too high up, then you feel the strings a little more?
absolutely,
Ooh.
absolutely, it's absolutely.
You
There was
hear
a
that?
lot of,
If you
and that
hear-
says
if you get a little higher up, you feel the puppet strings more.
Yep. Yeah.
Didn't they kill off Michael DeLorenzo's character in New York Undercover?
yeah, I think there was a car bomb or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, the show went down after
Shocking.
that.
Yeah.
that was
one more
that was-
season. I was like, all right, what the hell?
It was all money. They wanted more money.
What it is, they could have found another spick for half the money.
It's that Michael
What?
Jackson. It's that,
Another what?
I can say it
Because he was in the Beat It video. Remember?
I can say Carlos.
Right, that's right. There.
Yeah, he was in the Beat It video.
You're right.
Tristan,
Latinos
you're not
can
going to say that, are you?
Yep.
Are you going to say that? Or
Tristan is not here.
I'm talking to the people online. Why are you pointing at me every time I talk to
Because you're
people
looking
online?
at me when you say it.
I'm not.
Brand new HD monitor.
Tristan,
Hey.
Tristan, do you believe that out there in internet land?
Look, you just made a comment.
All right, fine.
Look at the comment.
Black
Right
bat.
there, right
Do
there.
you believe?
Now I see it. Damn it.
Oh my God.
What is
What's that?
Oh my God!
That was the ultimate indicator right there if there ever was one.
Now, what were you saying, Grandbad? What were you saying?
He wasn't saying anything.
Comments.
No.
Hey, I got a question.
I was asking
I have a question for the black bat.
online, but now that we say that,
You ever-
please, Red Bat, please, the host.
You ever make love to your girl and then she fucking lays a fart?
Oh.
Never. And then how did you feel when they did?
You never had that
You
experience.
continue?
No,
or
I
do you
did have
stop
an
it?
experience.
Have you ever laid a fart while you fucking?
He has.
Fuck yeah, yeah.
You have to understand. Listen, every brother should understand. Before you fuck a girl, you need to do some push-ups and let all the gas out. Get something to breathe before the bitch walks back in the fucking room.
Why are you cussing?
Amen. Amen.
Why are you angry?
I feel you on that one.
What's the anger?
Better sound feel good. Better feel
Let
good.
me ask you this.
Steroidy Jeremy Evans.
Let me ask you this. Before you're with the girl,
Black steroid.
do you jerk it before you're with the girl? So you
Absolutely
can
not.
last longer?
Absolutely
When I was 20, yeah, but not now.
never.
When I got in the chamber, that's it.
With the girl,
Let me ask you this. Okay, let me ask you this. Let's say you're with the girl, right? At what point does it count as like having sex with her?
after you buy her dinner, after you take her back to your house,
Just one pump. Okay.
after you get it
this
drunk
counts.
off
That's
wine,
it. How far in?
That's
The whole thing?
fine.
you
What are
guys
you
watch a
gonna do?
movie,
Nothing?
put on a little
No, I
music,
know, but
and then
I'm
before
saying,
you
what
know
happens
it,
for whatever
she'll
reason,
say,
You get
I had a
one in,
wonderful night.
and then her husband walks
No,
out.
you fucked her.
Yeah,
You
that's
see
what
something
I'm
else?
asking. That's what I'm asking.
Oh,
Can I say I was in the from Cabo, and Grand Bad Mrs. was in there with me in the restroom bathroom. I said, "Baby, come on, we're doing the Mile High Club."
Oh.
Let me tell you.
was there a
So
referee
we
in
took
there?
her inside. She was on the sink counter right there, and bam, we were going at it. Stewardess knocked on the old door, and they said, "We're gonna open it if you don't open it." And so we opened it up. I didn't climax, but I was in the Mile High Club.
Yeah. That's right. So
That's
just
it.
one.
I did not get the climax. I was about to. Of course, I was about to. And then we had to get out. We had to get out.
Were you?
and then, man, what are you
see,
That must have been a while ago, right? How do you get arrested for that now?
Never changed. We're not only
Jealous. That one.
Oh, you're laughing at me because you don't believe
So hold on. So is everybody get one thrust? Okay, we had sex.
If you're her, you're fucking her, right? How you gonna super bad?
It's in.
It's like if you're in, if you're in, and something happens, whiskey dick, whatever. If you got in her, come on. Because you know what, she laid down for your ass.
Yeah.
You see, everybody
She laid down for your
has
ass.
stories like they sound wonderful. Mine was kind of painful.
Ouch.
Ooh, that sounds like pain.
What happens
to your asshole? Is it gonna be pain? Is it gonna be painful? Or all right, painful.
2010.
Okay.
I was still bowling at the time.
Yeah.
Boning?
No, Tristan and I were bowling league.
Oh, the fan that's questioning us right now.
Comes to the story.
Yeah. Is that the fan? You and him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's the gay guy,
after
right?
I swear to God.
Yeah, I know, Tristan.
the Celtics fan. He's a Celtics fan.
Black bat. I agree. Go ahead and finish your story. I'll keep it quiet.
So after we finished bowling, we were hanging out,
I can't listen to
we're
you.
having dinner, we were eating pizza, and we meet these two girls.
Yeah.
And at the time,
I'm listening.
I'm trying to visualize it.
somebody
It's a
takes
big difference if it's Domino's or Pizza Hut.
Okay, stop getting. Oh my god. Okay. So we
say a word because
girls
he's talking
hanging
right
out.
now.
We're talking.
I know
And
what
one
you
of them
say
happened
a
to be a wrestling
Don't you
fan.
say
So we were talking about Raw. We were
Don't
talking
you
about
wrestle.
SmackDown.
Is
We
that
were
a
talking
Raw?
about who's
Don't
your favorite.
you say a word right now.
I told her my favorite wrestler was Kane. Who was her favorite? Her favorite was Batista. So we went back. And at the time, you know, my grandfather, rest in peace, he was still in the hospital at the time. So my brother and I had the house to ourselves. Oh. So we went back home all the way from Pond of the Little Rock. And we, you know, brought my girl. But my homie and his girl went back to their house. I went and took this one back to my house.
Doesn't like the black guy.
So we were hanging. Motherfucker.
So look at that. Look at that. See that?
I like where the story's going.
Tell the story.
You see, I like where the story's going.
You see the
We were
Jew over
hanging
here?
out.
The Jew was giving me a middle finger.
We were still hungry. So we ate some hamburger helper. I had leftover.
Nice. Look at the Jew.
And we were watching some wrestling. I put on a little bit of music. I was putting on some R&B.
What song? Sure.
Actually, believe it or not,
Jodeci.
I still know the song I put on.
What song?
Warm Bed by Jamie Foxx.
Oh!
Did you play
So we left the living room.
Piss on you by R. Kelly?
Shit.
Kinda.
Trip.
Let him go.
We left the living room. We went back to my room. We hung out. And she looked at me. She was like, "Hey, come here." I was like, "What's up?"
Oh, shit.
Like I literally, I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And she looked at me. She grabbed me by the neck and she
Bam!
Do it again.
Get a heart snap.
Oh, fuck yeah, Granddad.
I saw that visual.
Anyway,
Black bat.
Anyway,
Fuck yeah.
no. I didn't get to the painful part yet.
We're getting to that. We're getting to that.
You're the
We're
best
waiting.
story.
Believe
She
me.
was
We're waiting.
crazy.
How many fingers?
She was crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
we're waiting.
like I guess she was in a good mood, right? So she threw me, like she pushed me down, right? And she got on top of me, right?
I'm getting so hot.
And I swear to God, she just started jumping up and down, like going, like
Hey.
moving back. Okay. Okay, you ain't gonna stop. Okay, right? So this is what I got. No. This is what built. Oh, this is what gave me more energy. You know, I felt like Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior. For like, I swear to God, for like 10 seconds, right? So right when she was going.
Hulking up.
No, George. Oh my God! I went Ultimate Warrior. I was doing this, and then I grabbed her, right? No. She said her favorite wrestler was Batista. So I grabbed her, I picked her up, and I spine busted her on the back. Now here's the thing, though. We hit the bed, right? Post. And she was moving so hard, right? So I put her over, right? And I'm going in and out. Yes. Now, but here's the thing, though. I was grabbing her hair, right? No. Here's where I fucked up.
And her wig came
I
out.
accidentally let go because my head was so sweaty, so
Yeah.
crippled.
Your head.
She bounced her forehead against the wall. No. She was like, ow! I was like, oh shit! I pulled her back. I was like, are you okay? Ow! Are you okay? Ow! Are you fucking okay?
Dude, that was the best story
Bitch,
ever.
are you okay?
That was the fucking best story ever. Dude.
Story I ever
Well, it's a
heard.
hold on. Did you finish?
No.
That was
It was
it?
same time. So right when I came, I was like, oh, and I let go.
Oh, that's when. Okay, it's finished.
Yeah, but it wasn't like
You
a
said
little
harmony or no?
No, it wasn't like a little
Oh,
tap.
good.
It was like freaking like no in a match. That was your head.
Yeah.
And you still finished after that?
Hell yeah.
No,
Is that because
when he's
Wow.
rolling
Hell
his
yeah.
eyes,
did you get even
We got
harder when she
trouble.
was knocked out?
No,
when
no,
he
no,
rolled
no.
his
She didn't
eyes,
get
we
knocked
got
out.
trouble.
She just went like, ow,
T-shirts.
ow.
Is that great?
Does the
I
girl
gave her
saying ow turn you
Sounds
on
like
even
Henry
more?
Lee Lucas.
No.
Henry Lee
No.
Lucas.
Wait, wait,
Why don't you put it?
Was that painful for
What
you?
did you
or
think
her?
of that?
It was painful for her.
You was in
What was
course.
painful for you?
Order.
What happens in the desert stays in the desert.
T-shirts. What did you think of the story? T-shirts.
Long story
T-shirts.
short, y'all.
T-shirts. What did you think?
Long story short, I'm gonna end it right
All
here.
right. Wait.
Long story short, after all that experience, you know, I gave her some water, gave her like a little cold, little rag, and she was okay, right?
Yeah.
She didn't get mad. She was
She
like,
got glad.
that was so awesome. Like, I don't even give a fuck about that.
Oh.
Where is she now?
So what
Where
happened?
is she now?
She started like Like,
What'd you give her call?
She moved away.
Hey,
a long
she
ass
likes you
time.
that
Did
much.
you date after that, or that was a one and done?
That was a one and
Oh, it was a
done.
one
Hey,
and
wait
done.
a minute. But wait a minute. Black
She was
Rebecca, she liked you that
"Hey,
much.
I
You know she wants some more.
I don't
Her
remember you being
and
mad.
her family moved on the other side of the fucking country. And
Hey,
it was
real
like,
quick, just for the record, if you tell like a 10 minutes long story, you can't say long story short. Because you've been talking for fucking ever already.
Question.
short story long.
Yeah.
Long story
The
short.
next day,
Short story long, long story short.
the next day.
Oh,
I
you
woke
got it.
up-
You're a fucking piece out of this thing.
No, the next day I woke up with the biggest fucking smile on my face.
Damn! On the bad face.
And then, hold on.
And then I called my
and
friend.
then
I was like,
jerk
"Did you
it
get some
afterwards?
last night?" He was like, "Nah, she took off, bro. She left early."
Oh, you got it. You got it.
He asked me, "Did you get
Black,
some?" I was like,
black bat.
I was like, "Bro, I got more than just some."
Do you still, is that in your spank bank?
Fuck yeah.
Is that in your spank bank? Do you jerk off with that memory?
No, I do not.
You don't jerk off to
How
previous
I-
times.
I do not.
You don't jerk off to previous times.
1,000 times, dude.
Unbelievable.
No, because I still get that flashback of when her forehead hit the
Do
wall.
I?
You beat her like AJ.
No, I didn't have no knife. What the fuck you talking about?
We're asking a question. It's
So
a
when
question.
she said ow, ouch, that's when you got even more turned on?
No,
Breaking Bad.
that's when
You didn't
my
believe
dick
her
started
witness
shriveling
right
up.
now.
OJ beat so much ass, he's in the
8
WWE.
Yeah, I have a lot of crazy stories.
what
Back on
nationality was
track. Back on
Huh?
track.
Was she
White, black.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
You really want to fucking know?
Oh my god.
You ain't gonna believe it, but do you
Just
wanna
say
know?
it.
Asian.
She was Armenian.
Yeah.
Yes.
One more for
She's
these
like
guys.
Kardashian.
Wait a minute.
No. She was hotter than Kim.
Wow.
She was hotter than fucking
What's her
Kim.
name?
She was from Palmdale.
What's her name?
I think her
No,
name
Glendale.
was.
Oh, wait.
Hold on, but she was in Palmdale.
Oh,
No, Glendale. Glendale.
Oh,
She
I got
was
it.
no,
Kardashian.
Glendale. What happened?
what's her
Oh,
name?
Hey, Black Bat, you're getting so worked up
Is
that
it over?
the red bat, the host, is
Is it
losing
over?
track of his audience here because we got so worked up in your story, and that was ratings right there. That's ratings, okay?
Oh, shit.
That's ratings. That's ratings.
Tell me there was no audio.
No. Just that last.
Okay, the last.
Stuff besides
That's right.
pro
That's right.
wrestling,
That's right.
because we're surrounded by wrestlers, not just wrestlers, but also wrestling managers. About this podcast,
Yes.
we had a guest
Yes.
who was blessed enough.